Okay, so this matchup is going to be 15-yard face masks at the Avengers, and we decided that we're going to absolutely chug a beer because this is probably the one-sided matchup of the week, which means Avengers is probably going to kick the dog shit out of TJ's awful ass team yet again this year. Yep. Hey, there it is. Chug it up.
My beer is almost empty. It's running on my nipples.
Oh, God. Mine was full. God bless.
Rubbing the beer on my chest.
Okay, anyway. The point is that this is a pretty bad matchup, and give me a second. Okay. So we got quarterbacks. Drew Brees and Andrew Luck. Andrew Luck has been god-awful, but he is playing Jacksonville, so that is the one star in TJ's muttered-ass horrible team, so...
Fuck you, TJ, for saying I have the worst team in the league, when clearly your team is complete dog shit. Fuck you.
Okay, well, anyway, TJ's team is pretty bad.
I'm bitter.
So we're going to... The champion's bitter over here. Anyway, so Drew Brees is probably... He's hurt, a little bit hurt. I definitely think he's going to play this week.
He was probable all last week.
Go pick up Curtis Payne.
He wants to play. He's going to play. He's probably going to play. The fact is that Steven can pick up a fucking squirrel and have it throw footballs out there. He's probably going to do better than Andrew Luck. So we'll give that to Steven. The running backs...
Do we have to talk about the running backs?
We have to at least name the names.
Joik Bell and Ronnie Hillman. At number 2 and at number 3. Versus an Eddie Lacy and a Rashad Jennings combo.
TJ, it's like Helen Keller came in on draft day and started drafting your teams. And
quit doing drugs on draft day, TJ.
I mean, because she's blind, deaf, and dumb. But I have a little bit more faith in her drafting a better team than this, because this is pretty bad. Anyway, so Eddie Lacy and Rashad Jennings against Joik Bell and Ronnie Hillman. Obviously, Eddie Lacy and Rashad Jennings.
Lacy by himself.
Lacy, you're right. Actually, I think it probably would mean more to... I think you should probably bench one of the running backs and just beat him without...
No, because I might need those points, because if we have a tied record and then I beat you out on points, I'm going to laugh my ass off.
I just think it would be more of a testament if you just...
No, between me and Chris at the end of the season. I'm just saying, Chris doesn't make the playoffs because he didn't have enough points. So
I'm right behind you on points now.
Lacey by himself, even with an injured ankle, will probably get more points than all of them.
Lacey doesn't have to play to do better, but
Joik Bell, he all he does is hand towels on the bench, so I don't know what he's doing.
Handies and towels.
No. Let's get to the better part. See, even after the running backs, let's go down to the wide receivers.
Yeah, this is bad.
Okay, I'll trade you, TJ. I'll trade you Pierre Garçon for DeAndre Hopkins. I think that's a hell of a deal. Coming from me, that's the only time you're going to get that offer.
You would think that's a good hell of a deal. First off, I guarantee you TJ would take a cold cut combo for DeAndre Hopkins right now.
Cold cut!
Anyway, so DeAndre Hopkins is good. He's really good. But Randall Cobb and Emmanuel Sanders are leagues better than...
What are you doing?
I got 2, goddammit. That's $15.
We go back to the store. You alright? Anyway, so, Jesus Christ.
Cobb definitely did.
Randall Cobb and Emmanuel Sanders is going to drop acid on fucking DeAndre Hopkins and Vincent Jackson. So that's a lot. I mean, that's a...
Let's go to the tight end. That's an even better position.
Let me spread some truth on you boys right now.
Come on, Broncos.
Oakland against the tight end. Week 1, they gave up 22.4 points against Tyler Eifert. Week 2, they gave up 21.6 points against Crockett Gilmore. Week 3, they gave up 16.5 points to Gary Barnidge. Do you even know who the fuck that is? That's the point. Is that Martellus Bennett is going to go off on this. I'm almost willing to bet my salary that Martellus Bennett beats TJ's team wholeheartedly. But anyway, the point is that Martellus Bennett is going to go to town on TJ's roster.
I agree.
We go to flex. Hunter Hankerson is TJ's flex. God, if I needed to bash you more, I could. Duke Johnson Jr., I mean... Now, Steve, are you playing Duke Johnson Jr. or what are you doing with the flex here?
If Decker is healthy, given the matchup, I feel that I would probably start Decker, but that's only if he is... I mean, he's still listed as questionable, and he didn't practice today.
Right.
So, I mean, it doesn't look likely that he's going to play, so Duke Johnson's probably going to end up staying.
All right, so it doesn't matter. You could play fucking DDR over there.
TJ, you'll be lucky to score 50 points.
No, if I could put a turd in my flex, I would.
We should. Seahawks defense against Colts defense.
Colts.
Colts. Colts are going against Jacksonville.
Colts defense is fucking terrible.
It's
Better
better
than Seahawks.
A fucking
Seattle's
rookie
defense is
quarterback.
number one in the
Seattle still please.
Seattle's
Have
going
they won-
against-
how many
look,
games have they
Don't
won?
listen to Ridley. He's
No,
stupid.
there's the rank right there. PRK, position rank. Colts
23
defense is
to 3.
23rd out of 32 teams. Seahawks, 3rd out of 32
Who has
teams.
the advantage?
Seahawks defense just got Cam Chancellor back last week. They're going against a banged up Detroit offense who can't do shit right now against a bad defense. And Seahawks are going to go to Stafford is probably not going to make it out alive. So
I disagree.
Seahawks defense.
Seahawks ain't showed me shit. I go with the Colts.
Well,
That's a testament in itself.
In his fairness, though, I mean, like, Seattle hasn't performed the way that I've hoped, seeing how that they are currently 1-2, but really I blame that on the offense more.
Cam Chancellor has not been played for him except for last week.
I know, that's why I can't wait for him to come back.
He came back last week. He was back last week. He's a little rusty, but you saw what they shut out Chicago when he came. First game he came back, he shut him out. Cam Chancellor's back. Be aware of Seahawks defense are coming up.
I'm not trying to diss
Brandon
my own
McManus-
team, but I mean,
No,
like,
no, you're fine.
Seattle's sitting there covering Jimmy Clausen. Come on.
No, it wouldn't. I could probably cover Jimmy Clausen.
Damn sandwich can cover Jimmy
Granted-
Clausen.
Granted, I ran a 4.240 back in my heyday.
He
so.
beat Chris Johnson's 40.
Oh, Chris Johnson ain't got shit on me. Anyway, Brandon McManus is probably the best person on TJ's team. That's the only person That's the only person I say has got better on Stevens' team.
McManus is going to outscore
So,
anybody's point.
So the obvious victor in this is the Avengers. That's why it's the one-sided
The Avengers.
Avengers.
pick of the week. Avengers. Everybody's picking Avengers. Yeah.